We are now in a season of the church year called Epiphany. And this is a season that begins on January 6th and finishes with the season of Lent. It's that odd time between Christmas on the one hand and Easter and Lent, or Valentine's Day on the other hand, if you are following that most sacred of calendars, the Hobby Lobby church calendar. And in this season of Epiphany, it's all about manifestations of Christ's light, seeing anew the light of Christ. It begins with the Feast of Epiphany on January 6th with the three magi. Well, we don't know if there are three, with the magi who travel from the east bringing gifts to the young Christ. And it continues with stories from Scripture that highlight or emphasize the ways in which Jesus' arrival is the great epiphany of the world, the greatest idea of the world, that is, that God became a human being and went on to live, die, and rise again for our sakes. January 6th is always a special day, the Feast of Epiphany, because it's the day I was ordained. And this idea that the gospel, that the light of Christ shines everywhere in the world, and that the good news of Jesus Christ is not just for our little group in our little church, but is good news for absolutely everyone. And so my prayer for you is that you would see this light of Christ shining in the world, that you would encounter it perhaps in surprising places with surprising people. Maybe you'll meet some pagan philosophers along the way, and that you would eat lots of king cake and just be ready for Lent when it comes, because boy, it's coming soon.